Shalom everyone, hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. We look at criminal activity here. You will hear things that will be disturbing to you, so I just always say buckle up, okay? Anything goes on this channel because we're asking at the hand of the great one who's running the whole universe, Jehovah Elohim. And he likes to bring things that have been hidden to the surface and anyway, expose things that need to be exposed, looked at, dealt with, and uprooted within situations as well. So I'm deliberately looking at spiritual warfare so that we can be on our guard about it, okay, and be mindful of it during the day. And you know, Jehovah wants to tell us of things before they happen, and so you know, we have no excuse after something's taking place. Now obviously he's graceful and stuff like that, and you know, if you're working on things and striving, then you know, you'll find your way. He'll make every crooked path straight for us and stuff like that. And I just want to let you know that this channel might be a lot different than what you're used to. I do incorporate the scripture because it's found in the tarot. I'm not a scripture. I'm not a religious person. I'm a scriptural and a spiritual person. I tried to say all that at once and it just wasn't working. I love the HaMashiach, which is the Christ. Without him, we can do nothing. Okay, he came and walked in the flesh and he showed us the way. He was the walking, talking Torah. He was the light that shined, and some people couldn't comprehend him. And you know, he even came to his own people, and some of them, you know, rejected him as well. But I confess him. I'm not ashamed of him. He lives in my heart, and I look and call towards you know, Jehovah for that day that the Mashiach appears. And so anyway, I read my cards a lot differently, and I also feel energy, and sometimes the energy flow can be really big. I'm known to roar on the camera, okay? So anyway, let's get in here and get started. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy anniversary as well to anybody who's got any special day. If you're down and out, I send you love and light. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell. We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for your grace. Jehovah, I just thank you that you win the battle. You do. We have the Seven of Wands coming out here. We got a bunch of nasty, reptilious grossness. Okay, the Seven of Wands is normally the guy at the door with a bunch of wands being thrown at him. It's still a victory card, so we don't care, you know, who's disgusting out here and slippery and reptilious within some matter, trying to block something. Still victory card. That's a gross looking picture to me. What else? What is this out here for you? What is this out here? The Ten of Cups. Somebody's trying to block somebody's happiness. And then the Five of Wands. We see a couple of people and a couple of bees there, right? And they're fighting. The Five of Wands came out last night as well. Obviously there's war, but there's going to be some type of victory. Somebody's trying to block somebody's victory. You ain't going to be able to do it, honey. Somebody that's got some type of trading situation going on out here with what that breaks down with the wands. There's a lot of passion involved in some stuff out here. Strife has evilness to it, people. It just does. Something sticky out here, and then something sticky out here. Work, the Eight of Pentacles. Work matters. We seen the Emperor last night, which is a boss type of a figure. So the Eight of Pentacles is here. Something very much emotional with the Ten of Cups coming out here. But somebody going to get some type of emotional fulfillment. Stand up here regardless of other people trying to block stuff. They get a victory because we stand in the Great One. Show us more information, Jehovah. The Empress is here. Yes. And the Sun is here. And then the Ace of Wands is here. Somebody got a pregnancy situation real big. Somebody got a love situation at work real big. And if it's safe for you to love, it's safe for you to love. Somebody else jealous around that because there's a competition and they're not in the upright. You don't have to worry about that person. People you don't. The Sun will forcibly overthrow something every single freaking time for something positive for the upright, because it represents government. And you know, we're talking about the heavenly government. as in the heavens, so let it be in the earth, as Christ prayed, right? And so that government of Elohim is being set up, and Emmanuel is with us. God is with us. The empresses that are in the upright, you sit pretty, you sit in your power, you stand firm, things like that. There's something around projects here when the Empress comes out as well, and stuff like that. Actually, this is not the Empress, this is the High Priestess. I don't know why when I see this, it's showing right there in my face. Still it is the Empress, because the Empress would have that, and because the next 24 hours we had the Queen of Pentacles there, which was the lower version of the Empress. I don't know why every single time I see this card that just jumps out me as the Empress. But somebody does have a love matter on their job, like I stated, because the High Priestess is a mistress. Somebody's had that, and it's caused a war for some of your situation. I send you love and light, because somebody has gotten pregnant. Pregnancy is still out here, because the Ace of Wands is also a pregnancy card. Let me see what the secret is, because something's going to be right up in somebody's face within some matter. What is this? The Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning. We have two aces out here. Again, there's pregnancies out here. There's conceptions out here when the Ace of Cups. This is about being receptive and opening your heart and things like that, really using your intuition with that High Priestess there. Secrets about this Ace of Cups is here. Secret love is here. Secret love and romance with the Sun. Like I said, somebody's jealous over that thing, because last night when the Emperor came out, that wording came out that somebody had heard from Elohim that they were, you know, you're my sweetheart, and I heard from the Great One, and somebody else don't like that, and it's just too freaking bad of what you don't like. Okay, if the Great One calls somebody to be with someone, he's got planned for those two people. You could never stop it ever. He'll come up in here and force it every time. I don't care how secretive you are. The Emperor and the Empress belong together. Okay, I don't care what you, if this isn't a work matter, just putting in work within some matter has been a conflict out here, because other people, there was third parties and stuff like that showing up out there. The World card is here. That was there last night as well. So the World card is an ending to something. This is my integrity card. It just wanted to jump out here. It's the letter Shin in the Hebrew language, and it represents wisdom and chewing on information. It also represents a reward. Travel is here, and all-consuming fire is here, and we have a big fireball right there with the Sun. Something's over. Something will be forced for a new beginning, and it's inspirational out here. Somebody very spiritual is out here with the High Priestess, because she knows things. If that's in the upright, it's a very spiritual person involved in something. Okay, and so something's over with the World card. Yes, and there's death here as well. Remember, folks, last couple of days Job has been bringing out things about a foolish person not having a remedy. This person always is causing strife with other people, okay, and their brain set is like a freaking reptile. There's death out here around these secrets. Death card's also a secret. This is transformative energy in a very big freaking way. Somebody gonna fly away. They just gonna fly away, okay, within some matter. There's the Star. So we got secrets, but we got known energy out here, and things that are completely ending. The Star is a guided relationship. Like I said, somebody's guided within a relationship, and there's healing out here. And some people also have been fighting because they don't want healing, even if it's just family matters, or even if it is work matters, because somebody's done something. They're a known liar within some matters that have taken place, and they're not respected, and some people have been told last couple of days not to answer somebody. And death is like, I'm not answering you. Okay, this is the Star is the pay, the mouth, speaking, blowing something. Okay, but something is guided regardless who the freaks are around some ordeal. Something's over. It's over. It's over. It's known. It's known. Right up in your face. Secrets. Secrets. Okay. There's some type of new beginning, and there's love, and it's inspirational, and that's really all we need to know out here. Let's just take some words. Thank you, Yehovah. Just give us some words for any given person that needs to hear anything around this energy today, so that they can be on their guard and know what to do in their moment. It's guided. I'm hearing, and the Spirit and the bride say, come. I heard that earlier this morning. All right, well, right off the top, my hands already found these, so far, this card. These 2 cards last night, and they're one it gets together on the other side. A real estate agent is here involved in something. And so let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Somebody got up in the court of law. For some of your cases, they witnessed against their neighbor, or they're just a person in general, without even a cause, and they deceived with their lips. Okay, well, that ain't good. People, that ain't good. So something about this real estate agent and something about court matters are here. All right, well, Jehovah says to keep judgment and do justice. He says, for my salvation is near to come and my righteousness is going to be revealed. Well, that's this. It's going to be right up in front of somebody's face. And Jehovah likes to hide, but he also reveals. And kings will search out a matter, right? So something's known information. Something's fixing to be revealed in a very big way and forced out here. There's a captain, a lord, a prince, a noblewoman, a government authority. Yes, we had somebody whose arm of authority was very strong in might to be able to do something in a very wide way. And that came out last night. It's coming out again with this stuff. Again, government is the sun. Government with the death cards, FBI. Okay, so something is very much known with this energy. If you are dealing with somebody who is a star, then so be it. Okay, there's actually a TV program called FBI something, and so we would have that here, and Stardom Energy here, so whatever that is, pretty good person. Woe to those who build their houses with sin, for from all their foundations shall they be overthrown, and by the sword shall they fall. And those who acquire gold and silver in judgment suddenly shall perish. We've been getting that energy over and over again. There's death out here. Somebody's just going to, just like that, because somebody's always out here just doing some stupid and sowing discord. They're foolish. They got nothing but rage on the inside of them. They're secretive. They don't have no wisdom. Okay, they're probably lay down with it just anybody, because we've got the occult out here. This is secret sex. All right, we got 2 pregnancy situations out here as well. Okay, well, something's out here with all this energy. Something sweet, but the word for sweet in the Hebrew is spelled M-L-T and a small s. Melts. Okay, somebody is, for some people, they're going to be, something's melting here. Some type of fire energy is here, because the world card is an all-consuming fire. All right, or somebody just melts somebody's heart because somebody's sweet. Then we've got some type of a guided relationship out here. You take the word any way you want to. A painter is here involved in this situation. Something about heat. Okay, well, we got melt out here, the word in the phonics, melting. We also got some type of a strong wind, a heat wave like a storm, or something really warm. The sun. Jehovah said that it was going to be hot like the oven when he comes out. Okay, yes, so my hands also found this card last night. It says freedom. Yes, there's freedom out here. Something's over. Some fool is going to be completely taken out of the way by the great one, who's gotten up here and lied in the court of law and has done some stupidness and has been jealous and everything else. There's freedom out here for somebody. Okay, the word is 100 or 100-fold of something, or an unknowable amount of something. The death card is a sea of people in the Hebraic language. So there's an unknowable amount of money. For some people, there's money coming, because Jehovah said last night, money's coming to us. Okay, things have been stolen. Somebody got up in the court of law and lied for their own gain, stuff like that. There's an unknowable amount of people who have died within stuff, because we're also dealing with the freaking occult and things like that have been secretive, and things are going to be known and overturned. So anyway, divine timing is here. That's the will that showed itself last night. So there is divine timing for something to just be up in front of somebody's face and overturn. Fear. And then there's the devil, ego. Okay, well, there's no rest for the weary, and the devil's going away. Okay, somebody's ego has just been, my God, out here in some stupid situation, And Jehovah's doing something in a very big freaking way out here for somebody's case. And I'll claim it for my own case. I'm a part of a soul group, just like y'all. So the Manaz comes out. There will be a for sure legal victory. That energy was coming out last night. It was the torch that came out last night, which represents a for sure justice assured. And we've got the torch here with the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Manaz is a meaning of a suffered, but a for sure legal victory. It has been suffered out here. That's what stars out here to bring some type of healing. Okay, something's just going to be totally transformed, just like that. It's going to be overturned. There was some type of a betrayal around a marital situation out here, okay, because that's what this rune represents. It also has the letter Dagaz within the Manaz, so the M and the D, the MD. So some people got physician situations, I guess so. But with the Dagaz, when it comes out in the rune, it also represents a plot around a marital situation. So somebody plotted, and that energy was showing up last night as well. The Two of Wands was there, and then the Crossroad card came out in the Lenormand, and it has a meaning of plotting. There's been secrets around some stuff, but there's going to be a victory. Okay, there is a victory. The Sun's a victory card. The Seven of Wands is a victory. Death is also something that's ending. Okay, and it's suffered, but somebody gonna get some type of a victory out here. Okay, so the letter M, the letter D, the letter M is here. The M and M. Okay, obviously that's a candy. We have sweet out here. If somebody likes to eat M&Ms, then so be it. But the two M's together in the Hebraic language represent a blemish. Okay, somebody got a blemish on them. Okay, we've got the M and M make a mom as well. Somebody's mother has been involved in something. Obviously, somebody got pregnant and became a mother, and something's happened like that. We have scripture about children doing things to their parents. Now, Mother's Day was just the other day as well. We also, if we turn that around, two M's turn around as a W, right? So wow, there's maybe a wow factor because Jehovah stated that there would be some type of a shock, okay, out here. Anyway, the M and the D, I'll just get off of it. The M and the D is out here, and the P, the S, the J, and the B, and the T, and the Q is out here in this reading. Until next time, folks, enjoy your day. Shalom.